you call a meeting for 10 o'clock, everybody gets there at 11 o'clock, and you start the meeting at 12 o'clock. Totally fine.
Totally fine.
My name is Auntie Karen, or Karen Brown, Kaz, KD. When you call me my name, I know where I am. We are on the land of the Eora Nation, a nation that has 29 tribes in it. It is bounded by the Hawkesbury River, runs along the Nepean River and meets up with Georges River. On the outside, up north, you've got the Worimi people. On the west, you've got Darug, and on south, you've got the Darrell people. Of the 29 tribes within New South Wales, you've got clans after them. I come from the Bidjigal country, which is this country. Gadigal country is where my church is. And what I noticed when I first drove down here, when I looked at one of the colleges that had Warrane College, which was what Sydney Cove used to be known as by the Aboriginal people of Sydney, the Gadigal people. We have a long history of this land, over 70,000 to 100,000 years. This land belongs to all of us. And in a way, if we could go back far enough, we are all related. We have one ancestor. And I'm often called auntie by non-Indigenous people, by people that aren't related to me. And people look at me funny, other people, and I say to them this: if there was a pond and you threw a rock in that pond and that splash comes up, that splashes me, and the ripples that come out, they are my blood relations. But in between, that still water that represents the people that I have come in contact with in my life. And every one of them, both the ripples and that plain still water that's between, they have meant something to me. They have become my kin, and I have learned from them. And this is what being Aboriginal is about, is learning from each other and teaching each other. We had the glory of having the first woodwind instrument, the didgeridoo. What is it, aeronautics with the boomerang, and psychology. Now, when I say psychology, people look at me and say, you're a bit nunji there, which is Aranda speak for crazy. If you look at it this way, when a child is about to be born, it's taken, the mother goes to a tree with the midwives, and the man cannot come near that woman for 10 days. The woman gives birth, and after 10 days, she returns to the tribe. There are some things I've left out because it's women's business. And as the child grows, if it is a male, the uncle teaches. If it's a female, the auntie. Now, if that child mucks up, it's taken to the birth tree, and its stick is lifted off the ground, and the tree is hit, not the child. So it has more impact on the mind. A hit lasts for little time when you feel it, but the pain goes away. But the thought of your birth tree being hit has a psychological effect to it. We have indeed had many inventions that we are not credited with, and there are probably more. But the one invention is the welcoming that we give to all people who come into our country. And it's given in the hope that you will treat the country with respect, because country, the land itself, the land, the country, the language, kinship, the ceremonies that we have to revere what we have around us, they are our spirituality. And yes, I'm a Christian as well. So my Christianity and my spirituality, they are within me, and they meet here. And they form a symbiotic relationship, and they make me who I am. And who I am is an Aboriginal woman. And today, as an Aboriginal woman, I'd like to welcome you all to this country.